Hi guys and welcome to the Movie Mad channel. It's James here and I'm going to do a little pickup video for you. So these are the things I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. Some DVDs and some Blu-rays, so we'll have a little look. So first one I picked this up for £3 for £1, and I quite like the style of the old clipper cases. I do have a clipper case collection which I really should do an updated video on it, but I picked up the classic Clint Eastwood Firefox. I really enjoyed this movie and I think it's a decent movie. 80s with Clint Eastwood. If you don't know, basically there's a experimental Russian plane that's going to change the face of the balance of power between the USSR and America. And Clint Eastwood's a crack pilot suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome, and he has to go and steal it somehow. So a thoroughly enjoyable movie, and I don't know if this is out on Blu-ray. Could be, but for 30p, happy to pick up the clipper case one. So look at that. So yeah, I got either the movies over here were either £3 for £1 or £4 for £1. I picked up this one as well with William Macy and Alec Baldwin. I've never heard of it before, and it's a cooler, so I'm presuming it's a bit like Roadhouse. So I picked that one up too. I also picked up, this is a series I've never heard of, but it looks like a bit of Sopranos sort of type of thing, and that's Gomorrah. And again, I don't know much about it, but as I say, this is a must-see mafioso series, so complete season 1. So I'm presuming it's a bit like The Sopranos. And it's an Arrow film release, so there you go. Released by Arrow Film. Nice. I also picked up another clipper case, but it's not in the great collection, and that is Dog Day Afternoon with Al Pacino, another classic one. I know this is on Blu-ray, I think. I'm pretty sure. I might even have it on Blu-ray, but for 30p, again, another clipper case to add to my collection there. Whoa! Yeah, and I don't have this on any format, so I was delighted to get that, and that is the classic Green Berets. What year is that, mate? 1968. So it's about the Vietnam War, but it's a American take on the Vietnam War, and it stars John Wayne and also Sulu. What's his name? George Takei from Star Trek. So again, another nice clipper case to add to the collection, and a movie I've not got. So happy to get that one. This one here, George and the Dragon, I got that because James Purefoy is in it. Patrick Swayze in it as well, apparently. George and the Dragon. So I got that one, and he plays the enemy in the following, and I think he's a pretty decent actor, so I'm looking forward to watching that one as well. This one here, you know, I tend to dismiss classic movies. Do I? Yeah, like ones that are in black and white, ones that are things like that. But I recently watched the Day the Earth Stood Still, the original classic, and although it was dated, you know, in terms of, you know, effects and things like that, the story was good. So I picked this one up, and that's War with the Army, and that's with Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, and a crazy keeper in the madcap camp. So I thought I would give another classic a go. Not a movie, but a TV series that was set before these guys were really famous, and it's not the Best of the 9 O'Clock News, Volume 1, with Rowan Atkinson. Oh, who's these taking? Oh, Griff Rhys-Jones and Mel Smith. So I picked that one up as well. Another movie I've seen bits of, but I've never actually sat and watched the whole film, is Aeroplane with Leslie Nielsen. So I don't have that on any format, so again, happy to get that. Now, I do like to get the movies in the best possible quality I can, but when you're talking about paying 33p for a movie that you've not got, I think that's a very good deal. And I say, with that programme I've got, usually or even with the Xbox One, it upscales them to Blu-ray, just about Blu-ray quality anyway. So if you're talking £5 for the Blu-ray or 33p for the DVD, for now I'm happy with the DVD. If I really enjoy the movie, then I probably will upgrade in the future, but for now, that's what we've got. Right, so next one I picked up was Stormbreaker. And again, it looked like a nice war, not a nice war movie, but a decent war movie. And yeah, it says it was made in 2019, so it's a fairly recent one. Weird Science, I've got the Arrow releases of that one there, but I thought I would get that one, and I would either trade up or exchange it for something, but turns out it's not really worth anything at CX, so well, didn't really lose anything on that one. The next couple I got was Blackadder Series 1 and Series 2, but I've never seen any Blackadder before at all, so I thought, why no, again for 33p, Series 1 and 2, worth a watch at some point. I think I'll ever, you know what, I've got so many movies, will I ever get round to watching them all? Probably not, but I like to have the choice. If I want to watch that, it's there in my collection. I can choose when I want to watch it. I'm not restricted by streaming, I'm not restricted by anything. Oh, the only thing I could possibly be restricted in the future is players not being available, but I think that's a long time off. Also picked up, I remember watching this one, but I can't remember the entire movie. It's got Mel Brooks, Rick Moranis and John Candy in Spaceballs. So again, a movie I'd probably like to buy on Blu-ray, but for now I've got it on DVD. Oh, something's upset Jax. This one here I also picked up, which is Hush, Hush Sweet Charlotte. And again, it's another classic movie, but it's got starring Bette Davis, Olivia de Havilland and John Cotton. And again, another classic I thought I would give a chance to watch. So, very happy with that. Terminus is a sci-fi movie where I've actually seen this one, and was it the greatest movie? No. Was it enjoyable? Yeah. And basically, a down on his luck guy finds an alien egg and he has to do something with it. So for the rest of it, you'll need to watch and find out. So, happy with that. So, that was my DVD pickups. I did pick a couple other ones up, but I traded them in right away. And that was Megalodon and another, I think I got another couple of Disney ones, but I just traded them in right away. So, speaking of trade-ins, there's been a lot of controversy on trade-ins on the Big Polly Chat and Movie site at the moment, and the controversy is, should you trade in movies for profit? And my ultimate answer is yes. If you can make a profit on a movie and then trade it in and get something you really want for your collection, I think that's the best way to do it. I do it all the time, from charity shops, from sites, from there. And on Monday, I purchased the 6 Gothic Tales from HMV. It was £50, and although I really wanted the movie, really wanted to keep them, I took them straight into CEX and traded it in and got an £80 voucher. And the reason I've done that is that eventually the price of that box set will probably drop down to about £25 or something like that. I think it already has on Arrow and stuff like that, but if I can get £80 for it now and then buy it back later for a cheaper price, I'll do that. So the next day, Big Polly noticed that it was on Zavvi, buy one get one free. So I'd already traded the one in, so I went and ordered the buy one get one free for £50, and I took another one in and again traded it for £80, but I kept one. And that is Vincent Price 6 Gothic Tales. I'm still swithering whether I should trade this one in or not, and then again just wait until it goes down in price. But I think I'm going to keep it this time. This one here. So 6 Gothic Tales, and it includes The Fall of the House of Usher, The Pit and the Pendulum, Tales of Terror, The Raven, The Haunted Palace, and The Tomb of Legia. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's 6 Arrow movies. So I got £80 voucher back for the other one. So essentially, you could say I've got this for free by doing that. But it's not free because it's a voucher money, so you know what I mean. But there you go. So I picked that one up. I also picked up 10 movies in the Arrow Blu-ray Shocktober £5 sale. And I'll show you which ones I got. I did actually buy a couple of duplicates, and again they were trading in for £8 at CEX, so I've done that. So along with the Gothic Tales, I actually got a £96 voucher this morning, so there you go. So I picked up the original The House of Ice. Again, it's a brand new 4K restoration. It's got special edition contents on there. You know what, I might save these ones and do another video, because I think I want to spend a little bit more time showing these in detail and discussing the contents and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save those ones for another video. I will, not because I think I want to spend a little bit more time discussing each, just having a look at each one. And to be honest, my camera can only record 20-25 minutes at a time, and I just don't think there's enough left for that. So, for yourselves, trade-ins, what do you think? Is it right to criticise people who do that because they're taking people, the ones who want that away? My answer to that is I think no. I think that if you've got the capacity to do that and make money and sure to do your and use that to increase your collection, then why shouldn't you? But other people have different opinions on that. But for me, I think it's fair. I think it's fair enough. So appreciate that. If you've got any thoughts on any of the movies that I showed there, or any ones you recommend I should watch first, then please let me know. And I say, if you've got any thoughts on whether I should trade in the Gothic Tales and wait, let me know. What do you think? So again, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the new subscribers and the shout out that I got from Big Polly the other day. That's increased my subscriber base a little bit on there. So for all you new ones, I hope you've enjoyed the video there. So I'm just going to get my daughter to pause it for me, and I'll say goodbye. Bye.